Okay, we're continuing on. This is part 2 of our Lab 11, and we're going to be doing Disck Quotas. We're going to install the file service row, and then we're going to install the file services row for that, and we're going to configure it for drive C. We're going to create a quota template, and then we're going to apply that template, and then we're going to put the settings on the quota template to be real low, and then we're going to try to create a file showing you that the quota has been met there. So to get started here, let me minimize that. To add the file service row, you just go to rows and add rows. As you see here, I've added the file services row. And then we want to add the service, add a row service, and I think I'll jump over here. I've already got that row installed. I'll show you how to do it here on the other server. We've got the file services set up here. So now let's add a row service, and we'll configure that thing for C drive. As you see here, here's the file service resource manual is the service that we want to add. And next, and you just click your C drive, and next, and continue, then do a install, and that will install the services row for you. I'm going to cancel out of there and go back over here to 801. We've got that set up to now we want to create our quota template. So what we'll do, we're on 801 here. Let's go to Start, Admins, Tools, and go down to the File Services. Let's see. Right here, File Services Resource Manager. Okay, go into your quota management. To create a template, you just right click here. Create a quota template. And as you see here, I've created one. I'll start it here. Here's where your limit. I made this one here, and I give it the one I created was Lab 11 here. Let me just close that out and do the properties on this. Edit quota, and here's what it brought up here a minute ago. And we get just 1 KB here. It's hard quoted, and so we'll not allow them to exceed. You could make a soft quota, allowing users to exceed the limit. You can use that for monitoring. You can add thresholds. So we've got one set up here. And now to apply that thing, you just go up here, quotas. And right now there's not one applied. So let's do, we'll create a quota. And what we're going to do is look for what we're going to do here is select what we want to put a quota on. So we'll do browse, and we'll go down here to our C drive, and I'm going to select this Lab 11 folder that we had shares on, and say OK. And here you can define the quota here, or you can go get your custom quota. I want to do a custom quota, and I'm going to choose Lab 11. Let me back up here a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to create this. I've actually told you wrong on that custom quota. You can create a quota on that, and it'll bring it up, or as you've seen, to create another quota. But what I want to do is use one that I've already have, so I'm going to click on it, then I'm going to down to the drop down box and double click on our quota template that we created, and then create. And as you see here, here's the quota, and we've applied it. So what we want to do now is go into that folder on C there and see if we can create a file. Let's just create a new folder. Alright, as you see, there's not enough room on the disk because of our quota to prove that that is working. Let's go back into our quota. And let's delete that quota. Okay, now we don't have a quota set up on that folder. Let's see if it'll let us create a turret now. New folder. Just folder. And as you see, the quota's been taken off of it now, and it looks like everything's working. That concludes Lab 11 tutorial. Thank you.